Hey everyone, welcome back to part 7 of our digital painting masterclass series. In the last video, we conquered the beast that is three-point perspective and established our massive sci-fi citadel's composition using foreground, midground, and background value blocks. Today, we are taking this giant structural canvas and breathing life into it by establishing our dramatic weather conditions, mapping out complex architectural cast shadows, and laying down our base environment lighting. If you take a look at the video timeline right now, we are locked in for another full, unedited, 1-hour real-time session. No shortcuts, no hidden tricks. You're going to see exactly how to handle lighting on a massive scale, which is completely different from shading a single character. Let's jump right into the file at the **415*** mark. We need to decide on the time of day and atmosphere. For a grand, moody sci-fi city, a sunset slicing through heavy smog and rain clouds creates the absolute best drama. I'm starting by coloring the sky layer at the very bottom of our stack. I'm painting a heavy dark slate gray at the top of the canvas, grading down into a brilliant, fiery toxic orange, right along that low horizon line we established in the previous video. Now, look at the asterisk, *1130*** mark. This is where we apply our lighting direction to the 3D masses we built. I want a powerful key light, the setting sun coming from the far right, bursting out from behind our main foreground tower. This means almost all the building faces pointing toward the right side of the canvas are going to catch a warm, blazing orange rim, while the faces pointing to the left will be cast in a deep, cool shadow. I create a new layer on top of our midground buildings, set it to multiply, and fill it with a desaturated plum purple to act as our core shadow color. Let's watch the magic happen around the asterisk, *1825*** mark. Using a hard-edged polygonal lasso tool, I'm following our perspective lines to manually carve out the cast shadows. If a giant skyscraper stands in front of another tower, it's going to project a massive geometric shadow across the face of that distant building. See how it *2240**. I'm dragging the shadow down across the central walkway. Getting these shadow angles right is what instantly makes your buildings look solid, heavy, and physically present in the environment. If you are trying to block out these massive architectural shadows right now and finding that your perspective lines are getting confused, or if you can't figure out exactly how a shadow should bend when it hits a recessed balcony or a complex structure, don't worry. I actually put together a deep dive, 45-minute tutorial entirely on environmental shadow projection and light physics. If you are feeling a bit lost, feel free to jump over to that video around the *1915*** mark to see a simplified breakdown of shadow mapping. Then jump straight back into this hour-long painting session, moving along to the *32 to 10** mark. We are transitioning from the shadow shapes to our ambient light paths. In a dense city, light doesn't just come from the sun, it bounces off everything. The toxic orange light from the horizon is going to reflect off the ground smog and bounce up into the underbellies of our floating walkways and balconies. I'm selecting a soft airbrush, picking a saturated golden orange, and gently spraying the lower edges of our midground structures at the *38 to 45** mark. Look at how that simple bounce light instantly detaches the layers and creates a sense of air and thick atmosphere between the buildings. By the time we hit *43 to 15**, our core daylight and shadow structure are locked in, and it is time to introduce the secondary lifeblood of any cyberpunk city, the artificial lights. We are talking about hundreds of glowing windows, massive digital neon billboards, and streaming traffic paths. I'm creating a new layer group right on top of our shadow layers and setting the blending mode to linear dodge. Watch closely at the *51 to 20** mark. I'm using a tiny, flat, textured brush to stamp rows of lit windows onto the dark sides of the skyscrapers. I'm not drawing each window individually. That would take a week. Instead, I'm creating a pattern of glowing dashes that respect our perspective lines. Where the building is farther away, the dashes become smaller and denser, fading into the atmospheric haze around the asterisk 56 to 45 asterisk mark. This instantly shifts the scale of the environment, making the towers look hundreds of stories tall. We are entering the final stretch of this lighting hour. Around the asterisk 58 to 10 asterisk mark, I'm doing a quick pass with a soft airbrush to add a subtle bloom to our brightest neon billboard, ensuring they look like they are burning through the heavy evening fog. And there we go. As we hit the asterisk 1 hour 0 minutes and 0 seconds asterisk mark, our base environmental lighting, massive cast shadows, and initial neon passes are officially complete. The city finally has a mood, a temperature, and a tangible sense of scale. Save your progress, stretch out your hands, grab a fresh drink, and when you are ready, meet me right over in Party, where we are going to dive deep into texturing these massive surfaces, painting rusted metal, wet concrete, and rain-slicked glass. See you guys in the next video. Hey everyone, welcome back to part 8 of our digital painting masterclass series. We have successfully laid down the perspective, the structural composition, and the dramatic sunset, lighting for our massive sci-fi citadel. Today, we are moving into the nitty-gritty phase of environment design, texturing, and material definition. We are going to take these massive flat blocks of color and turn them into believable, weathered surfaces. We'll be painting rain-slicked concrete, rusted industrial steel, and highly reflective glass panels that react beautifully to our neon light sources. If you check out the video timeline right now, you know the drill. We are locked in for another full, unedited 1-hour session of real-time painting. I'm not fast-forwarding through the texturing process because I want you to see exactly how to balance fine details without making your overall composition look cluttered or messy. Let's dive straight back into our project layers, right here at the asterisk 345 mark. We are starting with our largest structural surfaces, the concrete facades of the mid-ground skyscrapers. Perfectly smooth surfaces don't exist in a real industrial city, especially one battered by acid rain and smog. Watch my brush selection right here. I'm abandoning our clean, hard round brushes and switching to a heavily textured, gritty dry media brush. I'm lowering the brush opacity to about 30%, using a clipping mask over our mid-ground structures and lightly scraping dark, irregular streaks down the vertical faces of the buildings. Look closely at the asterisk 1115, asterisk mark. See how these vertical streaks mimic rain stains and soot build up over decades. By pulling the strokes downward, we are not only adding texture, but we are also reinforcing the verticality and immense height of the towers around the asterisk 1730 mark. I'm switching to a lighter, warm orange gray to paint subtle cracks and chipped edges along the corners of the balconies where the harsh sunset light hits. This instantly breaks up those perfect artificial digital lines and makes the architecture feel old, heavy, and lived in. Let's move our focus over to the metallic elements around the asterisk 24 to 50 mark. Specifically, the massive structural support beams and industrial pipes running along the sides of our foreground citadel. Unlike matte concrete, metal has a tighter, sharper highlight and is highly prone to oxidation. I'm picking a rich, saturated burnt sienna and using a stipple brush to texture the recessed corners of the steel beams where moisture would naturally collect. Look at the screen right here at the asterisk 31 to 15 mark. By placing that rough, orange-brown rust texture directly against a sharp, cold metallic specular highlight, the material instantly transforms into corroded industrial steel. If you are following along with this texturing pass, and your details are starting to look like a chaotic, noisy mess, or if your textures are destroying that beautiful sense of depth and atmospheric perspective we built earlier, don't panic. Texturing large environments requires a lot of restraint. I actually put together a dedicated 45-minute fundamental guide on material texturing and detail hierarchy for environment design. Anyone struggling with this balance can jump over to that tutorial around the asterisk 1420 mark to learn exactly where to concentrate details and where to leave the canvas resting. Then jump right back into this hour-long render pass, moving forward into the second half of the hour around the asterisk 39 to 40 mark. Let's tackle one of the most exciting materials in a cyberpunk environment, rain-slicked glass and wet asphalt. Because it's raining, all horizontal surfaces act like mirrors. I'm selecting our primary walkway layer, creating a new layer on top set to screen, and grabbing our bright neon pink and sunset orange color. Watch my hand movements closely at the asterisk 46 to 15 mark. I am pulling long, soft, vertical streaks of color directly beneath our glowing signs and windows down onto the horizontal ground planes. Once those streaks are down, I go up to filter, sign blur to Gaussian blur to soften them horizontally. Look at that. Result at asterisk 52 to 10 asterisk. It instantly creates the illusion of wet, glassy reflections stretching across the pavement, perfectly mirroring the chaotic neon neon lights of the city above. We are entering the final 10 minutes of this texturing hour. Right around the asterisk 54 to 30 asterisk mark. I am doing a quick pass on the distant background skyscrapers. Remember the law of atmospheric perspective. The farther away something is, the less detail it shows. I am purposely keeping the distant towers completely smooth, letting the thick orange smog swallow any fine textures. This keeps our foreground and midground crisp while pushing the background miles into the distance. And there we go, as we cross the asterisk 1 hour 0 minutes and 0 seconds asterisk mark. Our material texturing, weathering pass, and wet reflections are officially locked in. Our city doesn't just look big anymore. It looks real, weathered, and drenched in atmosphere. Take a deep breath. Give your eyes a well-deserved rest. Grab a glass of water and join me right over in part 9. In the next video, we are going to populate this massive world by adding human elements, flying traffic trails, and dynamic weather details, like splashing raindrops and rising steam. See you guys there.